Hey guys, so I have come down with a rotten cold. I know it's only a cold, I've not got a temperature, I'm actually really cold, and then I've not got a cough or anything. It's literally just a real stuffy nose, and you know when it's like a head cold, my head really hurts. So yeah, I can thank Cameron for that, because Cameron's the one that brought the cold in. So I got on the last vlog, it's good to actually, because I don't always think to share things, but I did get a couple of people asking how Pixie has been with Ella. And when I introduced them, when I first brought her in, I put her into the other room so that sort of we could fuss over her and stuff. And then I called her in and I held Ella and I called Pixie over, and Pixie was the sweetest. She gave Ella a sniff and then she licked my nose and then she sniffed her again. So it was like, it was really sweet. Yeah. And then when I had to go and get Bailey, my mum's dog, well Danny went and got her, where my mum went into hospital. Bailey come in and Pixie saw Bailey and shot out of her bed and then come and sat next to Ella as if to say, this is my baby. Like a protective thing, like this is my baby, don't come near my baby. When really my mum's dog is more soppy than Pixie. And Bailey has had a bit of a sniff, but she's not really interested. Both dogs are being absolutely fine with Ella, although, you know, I'm not silly enough that I would leave her in a position where she was like in her chair with the dogs without someone there. And even when I go and cook dinner, I don't like to leave her when she's so little, in case she's sick or something like that and I'm not here, you know. So I always get someone to watch her while I'm cooking dinner if I'm not in the room. So I don't leave her, but yeah, the dogs are really good with her. Yes, they are. My friend Lorna has bought her the sweetest present. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yes! And I've gone on eBay and I've ordered the closest dress I could find to this, so I can have a lovely photo. It's got her name on it. Oh my gosh. And it's a Leela doll. Yes, let's pick you up, little girl. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who is it? Wow, you lucky girl. Yeah. You lucky girl. I don't know if she's coming down with my cold. Do you want your dose? Do you want your dose, little girl? Oh my goodness me! Who did it? What they do? And what do you want me to do about it? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, little girl. Tell me. I'm getting hungry. Yes. You've still got quite a, she's still got like half an hour before her feed. Are you getting hungry? Are you getting hungry, little girl? Yeah? 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 Yeah?
What gave me today was this Elf on the Shelf book, and it has snakes and ladders, but it's Elf on the Shelf version.
Do you want to play that later?
Yeah.
There's lots to do in there actually.
Colour.
Wow, show them. Wow, dots to dots. Lots of things to colour. Is there stickers in there?
Oh,
can I see stickers?
Yes. It is
No, at the back, sweetheart. Keep going, keep going.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Stickies. And it has some sticky.
Wow. Right, and what do we do? Where do we stick stickers? We know the rules,
Paper.
right? Right. Where are you not allowed to stick stickers?
Walls.
Or
Floors, tables, drawers, anything what's not paper.
absolutely. Oh wow, Ollie. Wow.
It has a maze.
Yeah.
Oh, baby is getting fed.
Baby Ella's getting fed. Elf on the Shelf. You're going to write your list in there. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do in there.
That's the wish list. I need to show everything.
You're going to show every page? Wow, spot the difference. I love spot the difference. I'm really good at that. You've got to count how many there are.
How much sweets there are.
Yeah. Oh, crossword.
Word search.
Word search, that's the one. Word search.
And cookie makes. Okay.
You can decorate your own cookies. That's the maze.
Yep.
That's the maze.
The actual maze. This is so cool.
Oh, it's code. You've got to find, see the key at the bottom.
I'll definitely do this today.
You're going to do that one today? You can do the coding. It says there, look, this book belongs to... So you're going to write your name in it. Yeah?
Yeah.
You need to go and get a pen then. And then you can work through the book. I wonder if you could get the whole book done before Christmas. If you did a little bit every day.
I'm going to do a lot today.
Do you think?
Yeah.
See how quick you can do the book then. Oh, Liam's dropped something down the stairs. Yes. Say hello, Ollie.
She's looking at me.
Sure is. She's like, I didn't get a book. Do you like it? It's a nice book, though, isn't it? And what did the elf do yesterday?
Oh!
Do you remember? In the bathroom.
Oh yeah, he reminded me to brush my teeth.
What did he do to remind you to brush your teeth?
Put a smiley face out of toothpaste, wasting toothpaste.
He was like, he's wasting my toothpaste. He put a smiley face in the sink of all toothpaste, and then overnight he'd gone rock hard, and then trying to clean it was a pain actually. These are the flowers that Danny bought me when I had baby Ella, and they've completely had it. But I really don't want to throw them away, so what I'm going to do is these ones here, I'm going to cut them at the stem, and then I'm going to try and dry them out. It's quite hard to dry out like big flowers. Petals are much easier, but I'm going to give it a go. And then I'm thinking once they're dried out, I can make some art with them in a frame and perhaps have Ella's name, which would be really nice in a frame, because these are really pretty with that purpley colour and the white tips. I think it would look gorgeous. So I cut the flowers just at the stems, and then I've got some tissue paper and my books, so I'm going to lay them in between the tissue paper so it doesn't ruin the books, because it will transfer some of the moisture out, and I'm going to carefully try my hardest to flatten it out in the books. You know, it's worth a try. So these were the ones that came off of Nick's bunch of flowers. So they've got the white and then the purple tips, which I thought was really cute. So I took some of them as well. So all I need to do now is put some weights on top to compress it down on next on the Danny's, and yeah, leave it for a couple of months, and then I'll come back to it, and fingers crossed it's worked. I need to pull my garland down because the light thing that I had on it from last year just wouldn't work, and I'm not sure how that happened because the one in the table does. So I picked this up from Morrison's. This one was really expensive actually. I'm sure the last one cost me about £4. This was 20 reduced to 15, but it's so much longer, which is nice because I think I can go all the way along it and back it again, so that way it's more lit up. But I've cable tied the other one on it. How much is there, Danny?
That's ridiculous.
I know.
I hope it's not tangled up.
If it's tangled up, there's a job for you. Because you know I'm not patient for that. And then I'm going to wait for the sales, and then as soon as the sales hit, I can buy some more things to put on it, so I build on it every year. Last year I added the stars, which I really, really liked. I can't even remember where I got them from. I think it was Wilkinson's. See, now it's working, but it will literally be on for minutes and then it will cut out again. So, I don't know. I'm going to try and do this myself. If not, I'll rope you in to help. So ideally, just want to cut the actual, what are they called again? Cable ties, and not wire. If I can get it off without breaking it, we'll see. Oh, I don't want to snip my garden by mistake. My luck. Oh, that's pretty easy.
Oh, Papa. Oh, my love.
Ella's definitely got my cold.
She's feeling under the weather.
She is. I'm going to be covered in glitter. Last one, yeah. So it literally didn't matter that it was outside. I thought it could be cold. I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, I turned them on and then they turned back off within like 5 minutes. So I don't know if Danny, if you can have a look at it and see if there's a loose connection or something in there. But yeah, I can always use them in the house or something, can it? If not, they were only cheap.
It might be dodgy batteries, old set of batteries.
No, I put new batteries in. Put new batteries in them. That's what I don't understand, how it goes on and then within 5 minutes it just turns itself off, and it's meant to be timed where it comes on the same time because the same as these ones, they come on at 3:30 every day for when the kids come in from school. Right. Wish me luck. Actually, I'll stretch this out first, then undo this, right? Yes. Yes. And all the stars, I'd obviously put the stars on after I put the lights on, because as I was taking the lights off, I had to take these off as well, so I'm going to have to attach them. It's like a snake. Right. What ends, it doesn't matter about what ends, what does it? There's no specific end.
No, there isn't. But if you wanted to put the battery closest to one end,
right,
I'll make sure that end is always going to be the one that goes around
the back. Okay. So, if I give you that, you can put that down there. Ready? There's loads here. Look how close they are spaced. They're like, these ones are really spaced out, whereas these ones have got loads on.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they are the same length. They're just, can you go right to the end?
Well, that's there.
I wonder if they're the same length. There's just loads more lights on this. What do we reckon? Yeah. Oh, this is going to be very, very lit up. I need to add more garland to it to thicken it up as well. What do you reckon? Yeah. So it's really bushy.
Yeah.
The thing is, if it only goes halfway, half of it's going to be more lit up than the other side. I don't know what to do. Because there's going to be a lot of lights on halfway. It will look odd, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because you've got 50% or 100% more lights down 50% of it.
So what do you think I should do then?
I need to have a look at the end, see what the end looks like.
It's just an end with a light. Because if you cut the lights and you break the lights, I'll be gutted.
Yeah, that's good.
Because they were 15 quid. They weren't cheap ones like that one. I don't know, because it comes to about here, so it'll just be double the lights around the door and the main side. So it's just like sparse lights round the back. What do you reckon?
I like the idea of that.
Yeah.
Because then it's most of it's this side.
So that's more lit up.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got 500 lights being powered by 9 volts, and then you take half of them off.
Yeah.
You're going to potentially, it's going to be twice as bright, or a little bit brighter, because you're using the same. That's if it's using.
Well, we won't be the brightest house on the street because everyone else is pretty bright down this street. If we, it was a bit like woo woo woo. Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!
And it's go in the attic for the other lights.
I don't know if it's even worth it at this point. Is that halfway through the month? What day is it?
Yeah, we need to get up. We need to get up.
10th.
Got a card game on. Postcard, not postcards.
Oh, our Christmas cards, yeah. Yeah, because usually we do it at the beginning of the month. Although, we've only received 2 cards. I don't think people are doing cards this year.
birthdays never. Well, car places ain't open, are they?
Yeah, that could be it. And not everyone's like us, where they buy them in the sales, eh?
That's clever. I didn't realise they were nails.
Yeah, it's on that one as well. It's exactly the same as that. They're pretty.
Or they
They're little chimney nails.
little chimney nails. Thank you. It's so clever.
It is. It's really sweet. Not, I wouldn't use them because they're wooden. I think if you put copper on it, it would stain the wood because it's not varnished or anything.
Right, what do you want to do?
If you can, I don't know, like twist it right so the front face, it's front facing. So when I come through, I can just attach them, like.
Receive. The issue's going to be is if it's warped already.
So that was one. And then, is that the back or the front?
And then what I'll do is put the kettle on.
Yeah.
Sorry, camera. Sorry, camera again.
I did it, yeah. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The lights are so pretty. I've got them on the twinkle at the moment. I still need to put those stars back on. So I'm going to have to get the florist wire out of the cupboard. I had loads of cable ties left over, so I didn't use all of them, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to see if Danny can't fix those ones. I need to tidy up again because it's quite messy, isn't it? Don't when you do crafting. Little baby Ella is sound asleep, bless her soul. I don't think you can even tell where I've got the single to where it goes to double. I suppose you can, it's about there. But once it's around the porch, hopefully you won't be able to tell too much because as it's twinkling, can you really tell? Maybe where it joins, but from there to there, I don't think it's too noticeable.
So Danny put the lights up around the porch, and believe it or not, just on that corner where it turns around the back, that's exactly where the lights went from where it was doubled to singled. So it panned out really, really well, and you can't even tell that I've had to double half of it and not the other half, or 3/4 of it and not the other last little bit. So yeah, it looks really, really pretty out there. I did make that garland myself from like single stem garland. I just like cut it and made it to measure specifically. But it's a work in progress. I'm forever adding to it. I need to make it a bit more fuller and a bit more bushy, but yeah, every year I tend to pick up more bits for it, and yeah, it looks better each year. So anyway, I'm going to end this vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.